I'm asexual.
I identify as asexual and aromantic.
I identify as biromantic or panromantic asexual.
I identify as a heteromantic asexual.
I'm aro-ace.
I'm aro-ace.
And I am
I'm a
demisexual.
demi-romantic asexual.
I identify as
and I
asexual,
identify as a
aromantic.
panromantic asexual.
There are so many people out there.
Hi, I'm Olivia. I'm asexual. I have no idea what my romantic orientation is.
Hi, I'm Jamie. I'm asexual.
Hi, my name is Andrew. I use he/him pronouns. I identify as asexual and I'm questioning my romantic orientation.
Hi, I'm Shar. I'm ace.
Hello friends, my name is Bob. I identify mostly as a romantic ace.
Hi, my name is Katie. I'm 41 and I'm aro-ace.
Hi, my name is Sarah. I identify as aro-ace. My name is Jen. I identify as asexual and aromantic.
Hola, soy Lucrecia y soy asexual y aromántica.
Hi, my name is Eva and I identify as aromantic and asexual.
My name is Austin. I identify as aromantic asexual.
Hello, my name is Julia. I am an asexual aromantic demigirl.
Hey everyone, I'm Amir Matani and I identify as asexual aromantic.
Hello. My name is Sabrina. I'm aro-ace, so give me some space and flirt with somebody else.
Hi, I'm Maddie and I identify as a queer aro-ace.
Hi, my name is Tracy and I am from New York and I identify as a heteromantic asexual.
Hello, I'm Elliot Simpson and I identify as a panromantic asexual. Basically it means that I'll snog anyone but I'll shag no one.
Hello, I'm Ella and I identify as biromantic asexual, as you can see from my pins.
My name's Shanice. I identify as heteroromantic asexual.
I'm David. I'm a homoromantic ace.
Hello everyone, my name is Flurry, and I identify as an asexual biromantic. Or heteroromantic, I haven't figured it out yet.
Hey, I'm Chabella. I'm asexual biromantic. I write a blog called The Ace Mind about asexuality.
Hi, I'm Stephen from London. I'm 36 years old and I identify as asexual biromantic.
I'm Lisa. I identify as biromantic or panromantic asexual. I use both of those terms interchangeably because just some people understand one better than the other, but for me, I feel like both fit me.
This is Dusk, and they identify as a non-binary, panromantic, grey asexual.
Hello, my name is Kayla, and I am demisexual.
Hey, it's Tamara. I identify as asexual grey romantic.
Hi, my name is Simon. I'm a demi-romantic asexual.
It actually took me a really long time to be comfortable with being ace and to be proud about being ace, but I feel like I finally reached that point.
I am proud of being ace because there have been many asexual figures in the past, and they have made a lot of great contributions in the field of science and also in the arts.
And I'd say that I'm most proud of the fact that our existence as ace people, as asexual people, allows for everyone, the world, allo people, ace people, to see different ways that they can both love and receive love. So in a way, we are gifts to the world.
And I'm just so proud of how welcoming and lovely and full of amazing, beautiful, bright people the ace community is, despite a lot of the negativity that tends to get thrown at us. And yeah, just a fantastic, lovely group of people.
And I am proud to be part of the ACE-BEC community because it is a community that really values and places a lot of importance on platonic relationships, and that slaps.
And I'm proud to be ace because we all have superpowers.
Dusk is proud of being ace because it's who they are. They love to educate others about asexuality among many other LGBT+ identities.
So I'm proud to be asexual aromantic because, well, that's the person I am. There's no reason not to be proud of it. I mean, it's who I naturally am. It's not something I'm going to be able to change or want to change. So I should be proud of it, just like I'm, happy with the rest of myself. It's good to be happy with that too, and to find peace with it, I'd say.
And my favourite thing about the ace community is purple.
Lo que más me gusta de saber quién soy es por fin encontrar palabras para describirme a mí misma e identificar cómo me siento hacia las demás personas. Y eso es invaluable, y es válido.
What I love about the ace community is how they write amazing stories that focus on beautiful friendships.
And my favorite thing about being ace is all the time and energy that my allo friends put into, being allo seems really exhausting and time-consuming, and I don't have to deal with that.
Y al final del día no importa qué digan los demás, porque la persona que mejor me conoce soy yo misma.
And something I love about the ace and the arrow community.
And my favorite part of the ace community is...
And I love...
My favorite part about the community is...
how supportive and inclusive the ace community is.
The support and acceptance. How supportive everybody
is how helpful everyone is to little baby aces and arrows. When people come online or in a community and they're questioning and they need help, or they're struggling with accepting their identity, everyone is so helpful and loving and supporting, and I think that's just very sweet.
And I love that so many people in the ace and arrow spectrum communities are helpful. They want to help each other figure out who they are and feel good about it.
And my favourite thing about being part of the asexual community is that I can reproduce myself. Sorry, we're at a bog roll. Why is that my problem? I don't care. Go away.
Beep beep.
I love the asexual community because it was so nice to find other people like me whenever I first discovered my asexuality.
And I love how close the ace community is.
And my favorite thing about the ace community is our resilience and our strength, and how we don't really know how to give up, which we shouldn't. So yeah, I'm just really proud of us and everything that we're getting done and everything we're gonna get done.
I like about the asexual community simply the fact that we are a community, and that even if I sometimes feel broken or alone in this world of hetero and allonormativity, all I have to do is just to look down at my hands and see my ace ring, and it reminds me that there are so many people out there who experience the same things I experience.
And it's kind of silly, but dragons are one of my special interests, so dragons being a big part of ace culture really makes me feel at home. And it also gives me a reason to add on to my frankly already excessive amount of dragon paraphernalia. There's already so much stuff, and this is not even like half of it, so yeah.
And the thing I like the most about the asexual community is just the sheer welcoming you get when you first enter. I'm recently discovered.
And one of the things I love about the asexual community is how accepting everyone is.
There are so many people out there who will stand with me and who I will stand with, because we are such a strong community.
My favorite part of this community is the fact that we all understand each other and each other's experiences a little more than other people do.
The one thing that I love about the ACE community is how accepting you guys have all been. I've only been out for about 3 years and open on social media for that long, and it took me a good 37 years to figure out who I am, but you guys have been so lovely and it's meant so much to me.
One thing I love about the ACE community is that we are all a very diverse group of people.
And I love the ACE community because I feel at home there. It makes me feel like I belong somewhere with all of you.
We are united by our orientation, our strength, and hey, love a cake, right?
And I just love cake.
Everyone gets cake when they first arrive on Avon, and that's just really brilliant. I'm really happy to be part of the community.
And I just want to say kudos to Daniel. Thank you so much for this. It's a great thing for Pride, and happy Pride, everyone.
So, love you. Happy Pride.